Welcome back to another College Football 26 video, in which today we have the Holy War, a Big 12 matchup between the Utah Utes and the BYU Cougars. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. BYU will get the ball to begin the game here on 1st and 10. It's a play action pass as the pass is completed to number 18 for the first down at the 34-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as the quarterback had a nice clean pocket and the receiver does a great job to find the middle of the field wide open. Here on 3rd and 12, the quarterback is in the backfield, has lots of time, nice clean pocket, throws it towards the right side of the field, and it was completed to number 2, but the receiver drops it as it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th and 12 for BYU at their 34-yard line. It is now time for Utah's offense to step onto the field. Here on 3rd and 6, Dampier has a play action pass and completes it to his tight end short of the sticks, as it'll be a 3 and out for Utah at their 36-yard line, a 4th and 4. Here on 1st and 10, the quarterback is in the pocket, rolls out to his left, throws it to the middle of the field to number 18, who gets the first down at the 42-yard line, as we take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as the quarterback rolled to his left and threw across his body perfectly to his receiver for the first down. It is now the end of the first quarter as we see Cosmo the Cougar. Here are the stats for both teams' offense so far. Here on 3rd and 8, the quarterback is in the pocket, feels the pressure as it is deflected for an incompletion. It'll bring up a 4th and 8 for BYU at their 43-yard line. Here on 2nd and 6, Dampier hands it off to the running back, who gets a great block, breaks a tackle, gets the first down at the 33-yard line, as we are going to take a look at the replay right there. The Utah mascot shreds the air guitar in celebration. That was a good block by the left guard and a great job by the running back to stay on his feet for as long as he did. Here on 3rd and 2, the quarterback's in the pocket, has a design halfback screen. The pressure gets home as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 4th and 6 at the Utah 37-yard line with 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. It is now 3rd and 11 for BYU. It's a design halfback screen, and there's a couple blocks, but it is only a gain of 2 yards, as it'll be a 3 and out for BYU on this drive at their own 26-yard line. Here on 3rd and 4, Dampier is in the pocket. The pressure gets home as he is sacked back at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 3 and out and a 4th and 12 for Utah on this drive with 28 seconds remaining. BYU used their first time out of the half. Here on 1st and 10, the quarterback has an RPO, throws it, floats it to number 20, who gets the first down at the 34-yard line. BYU used their second time out of the half. Here on 3rd and 7, the quarterback is in empty, has time, airs one out towards the right side of the field. It is a jump ball and it falls incomplete, as we are going to head into halftime tied up at 0. Utah get the ball to begin the second half. Here on 3rd and 7, Dampier steps up and gets hit while throwing the ball. It'll be a 3 and out for Utah on this drive to begin the second half. Here on 3rd and 6, the quarterback is in empty, takes a throw towards the left side of the field, and it falls incomplete as the receiver is tackled and cannot make the grab. Here on 1st and 10, on the first play of the drive, Dampier's in empty, steps up to float it towards the right side of the field. Pass is caught and completed to number 9 as he takes it to midfield for the first down. Let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as Dampier does a great job to feel out the pressure but complete the pass for that big gain. Here on 3rd and 12, Dampier is alone in the backfield, has time, but the pressure gets home as he is hit while throwing. It falls incomplete and will be 4th and 12 for the Utes. Here on 2nd and 9, BYU handed off to their running back, who sidesteps a tackle, spins out of another one, and gets the first down, taking it up to the 31-yard line. That is a great run by number 4, LJ Martin on the play. It is now the end of the third quarter as we take a look at the stats for both teams' offense so far. Here on 3rd and 9, the quarterback is in empty and throws a pass towards the left-hand side. It is initially caught but then broken up and dropped at. It'll be a 4th and 9 and a 3-and-out for BYU on this drive. Here on 1st and 10 on the first play of the drive, Dampier hands it off to the running back who is stuffed in the backfield, loses 3 yards on the play at the 21-yard line. Here on 2nd and 13 on the next play, Dampier's under center hands it off to the running back who takes it up the middle and gets the first down at the 36-yard line. Great run by number 1 Parker on the play. Here on 1st and 10 on the play right after, Dampier is chased out of the pocket and is sacked back at the 27-yard line, as this will bring up a 2nd and 18 for the Utah Utes with 2:14 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And that was John Taumopeo, defensive tackle number 55, that gets past the center and gets his first sack of the day. Here on 3rd and 14, Dampier is in the pocket, steps up and throws it towards the left side of the field as he completes it to number 13 for the first down, taking it into BYU territory at the 47-yard line. Here on 3rd and 10, Dampier is in the pocket, throws one towards the right side of the field. The pass is incomplete as it'll bring up a 4th and 10 for Utah at the BYU 47-yard line. Here on 2nd and 7, the quarterback is alone in the backfield, completes it over the middle to his tight end who takes it into Utah territory at the 41-yard line, as BYU will use their first time out of the half with 29 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter, as they are looking to get into field goal range in the couple seconds remaining. And here on 1st and 10, they hand it off to the running back who finds space on the left-hand side, breaks the tackle, gets a first down at the 25-yard line, and that should be enough to get them into field goal range as we see the sideline celebrating. Let's take a look at the replay right there, as there was great blocks up front and a great individual effort to get the first down. Here on 3rd and 8, they hand it off to the running back, LJ Martin, once again, who trucks a defender and gets the first down at the 12-yard line with 8 seconds remaining. BYU have one more timeout and are likely to use it, as this will set up the BYU kicker for a chip shot right down the middle of the field, as well as BYU take their final timeout with 2 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. BYU send out their field goal units a perfect snap, perfect kick, perfect hold, as the field goal's good. As the clock expired, BYU put up the only points of the game as they defeat Utah 3-0. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.